Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Mary Kwamboka, and if you are new here, please consider subscribing. My returning viewers, my returning subscribers, I really appreciate for your kind and support. I can't take it for granted. May good God continue to bless you all. Continue supporting me as we grow together. So today I'm going to talk about how the Bible says the ways of the righteous person. How to know the ways of the righteous person. When we read from the book of Psalms chapter 1 verses 3, it says, He is like a tree planted near the streams of water, that yields its fruits in its season, and its leaf does not wither. Whatever he does, he prosper. The person who is following the will of the Lord. When you start from chapter verses 1, it says, Blessed is the man who walks not in the counsel of the winners of the wicked, not in the counsel of the wicked, nor stand in the ways of the sinners. That is the righteousness person. The person who does not walk in the counsel of the wicked, nor stands in the ways of the sinners, those people who go against the will of the Lord, that the righteous person cannot be found in all of this, in the wicked people or in the sinners. He stands according to the will of God. That's when 3 says, he is like a tree that planted in the streams of water. He is a tree which cannot dry. Even if the dry season come, that tree which is planted in the streams of water never dry. It cannot dry. It continues to be green. It continues to bear fruits. When the season of yield comes, it bears its own fruits, and its leaves does not wither, does not dry, because where it is planted is full of water. It doesn't lack anything. That is the righteousness person. That is the person who stands according to the will of the Lord. When you stand according to the will of the Lord, you cannot dry. You can continue bearing fruits. No matter which situation you are, in difficult time, you still stand. In temptation time, you still stand. When you are in trouble, you still stand. That is the righteous person whom the Bible talks in this chapter. So we are supposed to be a righteousness person who is like a tree which is planted near streams of water. We give God first priority in whatever we do, in whatever we are. We give God first priority. We can never lack anything because we are with God. We cannot go dry. We can continue bearing fruits. When season comes, you continue bearing fruits. And whatever you do, you will prosper. That is how the Bible says. You will continue to prosper because you are standing according to the will of God. You are standing with God. You are doing things that are good to God. You are following the law of God. And whatever you touch, whatever you do, you will continue to prosper. Remember, if your enemy will now start talking, this person has gone somewhere. How does he prosper? What does he doing until everything he does or she does, prosperity come to him or her? They may wonder, but there is one thing which they cannot recognize in you, because you are with someone who has everything we need on earth, and that is Jesus Christ, God Almighty. So we are supposed to stand with God. We are supposed to walk with God so that whatever we do, we will prosper. We cannot go dry. When temptation comes, we are with God. We cannot be shaken because we are standing according to God. That is how the Bible says. And you are blessed. And those people who go away from sins, from wicked people, from evil things, they will be blessed. So everybody in this world, I know we need blessings. But how will we get those blessings which we want from God? It's by following Him, by doing according to His will. But this world we love the breast of this heart. We love the beauty of the things of the heart. We love material things. That's what we put first priority. I think most of the people who living on earth, we put material things. We put earthly material first. We give it first priority. Instead, we are supposed to give God first priority, because these earthly pressure things may make us happy for a short period of time. When hard times come, they will not be enough to assist us, to help us to conquer that hard time, that period which you are being tempted. They are not enough. They cannot be enough to give us strength. They cannot be enough to comfort us during the hard time. You have seen more people who are rich, who have more cars, they drive, they live in luxury life. But when challenges come to them, those things they have, they cannot be enough to help them. They may have money which all over the world, but when there is a sickness which they will suffer, those money they have, they cannot help them. Those things they have, they cannot be enough for them to help them, to give them strength so that they will conquer the hard time, the difficult challenges which they have faced. So everything we have, they cannot be enough for us. We may have everything here, but remember, we may see those people we have a lot of story. You can get rich people, you get some evil people went there and they killed them, or they were robbed, or they got accident. Those things they have helped them, they can't help them during difficult time, during challenges. We will have anything and we feel I'm comfortable. Now I lack anything in my life, forgetting that those things you have, they are of short period of time. When difficult time, when challenges come to you, they will not be even near to you. They cannot assist you in anything. So we are supposed to seek God first, because those things you have, you are not yet depressed. You have everything on earth. You are rich on earth, but you are not depressed. You are not a oppressed person, because a oppressed person is the person who gave God first priority, who walk according to the will of God. And in God in God is where we can find joy. Is where we can find comfort. When we are in difficulties, is where we can find strength. Is where we can find courage in order to continue to conquer the challenges which we face. So let us put God first. Let us give God first priority so that we can be blessed. Yeah, it is good to have money, it is good to be rich, but first consider to give God first priority so that you can be blessed fully. You can be blessed fully with God. When you give God first priority and you have all of those things, you can be blessed fully. But when you have those things and you don't have God, you are not blessed, because you are not like the tree which is planted in the water stream. He gives us joy that keeps getting better. When we take joy from God, we will continue getting better. When we receive joy of God, we will continue being happy, because joy of God will give us strength, will give us comfort, will give us keep going and standing in any challenges, and we get to be a blessing to God. This way of life, it has both short and long-term benefit. It makes people strong enough to handle the worst drought in life. It will make people strong to handle challenges, difficulty, temptation when they come to your life, when you have joy and when we have God inside you. It will make you strong enough to face any challenges which may come onto your life. So God joys, when we have joy of God inside us, we will be strong. When difficulty come, we are here strong enough to stand and face the challenges which may come. And let us give God first priority. And let us ask God to help us to sense and do what He wants us to do. And we go to Him and rest. In God we have rest, we have peace. And when you are with God, you are oppressed. So let us be a oppressed person who is doing according to the will of God, and let us be like a tree which is planted in the streams of water, which does not get dry no matter what. So let us not continue looking at these pressure earthly materials which cannot help us in a difficult time, in challenges, when we are in trouble. But God is the one who will give us joy, who will give us strength, and who will help us in any situation which may come onto our lives. So let us continue seeking God and ask God to give us His Spirit to continue guiding us. Thank you for listening. My new subscriber, please consider subscribing. My returning subscriber and everyone who is watching me, may good God continue blessing you as we continue growing together. Thank you so much for watching. May God bless you.